Okay, so I'll be a little easier on it.
So he used to be Yes, it was a bacon potluck. You had to wear pajamas and you had to bring a baby dish, or else you would not let you in.
Anyway, we've got two sets for you tonight, right? We've got our headlining act, Muavocado. It's a very spooky name. It is the Wario of our regular. Thank you. I came up with that earlier. That was not impressive. These guys. Hey, you guys.
Hi.
You guys look so cute. You're like, oh, look at them. They got costumes on. Okay, so what was I saying? We have two sets from Muavocado, and we also have an amazing level 2 showcase. That is, they are just itching to get on stage, and because they're very itchy, it's winter, we're all just cooler showers. Everybody, welcome to the stage, the teacher and TA of this class, Emma and Miranda.
Hold your applause. This is nothing.
Oh yeah, we're not funny.
We're not funny at all. So yeah, we taught this level 2 class. They're so funny and they're the best.
Yeah, we've had the absolute privilege to be able to teach this wonderful group of people for the past couple of months.
Yeah.
It's been an absolute blast. Love all of them. They're so great. We love them too. I think with
We're really mean to them.
So I think without further ado, let's bring on Horse Divorce!
Takeout menu, thank you very much.
I have a story. You'd like to hear it? Right. I have a story. Takeout menu reminds me of restaurants. When I was a freshman in college, I was exploring the North End because I had nothing better to do. And I went to a pizza restaurant because I was hungry. I just wanted a slice of pizza, so I went up to the guy and said, "Just one slice of pizza." He said, "Oh, okay." And then he brought the slice of pizza to me and he said, "The guy over there paid for it for you."
Wow.
and said, very interesting. And then later on, he's like, you don't have to pay, actually we've got this whole extra pizza in the back for you. You don't have to pay for it. And he handed me the pizza. And it turns out I was wearing a scruffy jacket and a backpack, and I think he thought I was homeless. But I got free pizza. So
I only want one.
Yeah, I only want one.
Two would be way too many.
Two is too many. Too many. Yeah, just one. Just one.
We can break it up like that, right?
They can bring it up like that.
What would you like today, ma'am?
Just one, just one.
You can do that, right?
Anything you like.
They can do that.
One peanut?
Yeah. A sip of soda. I'll also have a sip of soda.
Sip of soda, sip of
But you're
soda.
not gonna take my sip again.
No, you have your sip and I'll have my sip, but just one.
Our special today is one Kit Kat.
excuse me.
I don't know if I can do the whole thing.
We ran out of pieces of plates. Just let you know.
So they can't.
We would have to serve it on your hand today.
You wish.
Well, yeah. So Kit Kat, can you break that up? And I want one bite.
Oh, I'm so glad you came over to keep me company today.
Well, I had been rejecting your offers for like a week, so I felt like I should probably come over.
I know.
You seem kind of desperate.
Whoa there. I don't know about desperate, but I mean, I do live by myself, so it gets lonely.
You live by yourself, but like, like you invite me over, and then like I come over, and then all of a sudden like you got your whole like block coming around, and like I just want to like relax, like I feel like you invite everybody over. I gotta see your aunts, your uncles. Your cousin Jerry always ends up showing up.
It's just your family, just...
Here comes Sydney. This is what I'm talking about. I just want to come over and relax and like watch a show.
I mean, this is it. This is my family, so...
Oh my god. You look great. Isn't she like your second cousin? Like she's not even like your first cousin. She looks great too.
She's my favorite out of all of them, but don't tell anyone else I told you that.
They suck.
But you look great.
Yeah, and I really appreciate you taking the time to come hang out with us.
It's really nice. But I just, I kind of just want to play Scrabble. I don't really want to play like, 8-person Jackbox or like 16-person Jackbox.
Well, we're up for charades if you feeling like joining.
We're playing Twister.
Oh. Something we do on the regular here.
Right arm blue.
And
Linda, where's the guacamole?
oh God, there goes Uncle.
Better than vodka.
I just,
Your eyeshadow is all caked up. The thing is, you don't really live alone. You really don't live alone.
So, I hear you're starting a multi-level marketing. And it's selling clown shoes.
We don't really call it a scheme.
Okay.
We're helping people. We're spreading joy one step at a time.
Wow. Like, that's really inspiring. What inspired you to sell clown shoes and spread love like that?
Clown feet. they're just not funny. I mean, have you ever seen a clown foot?
These guys, they never see the sun.
Have you seen my foot?
Yeah, see?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, these monsters out there. I mean, this is why people are scared of clowns.
I get it now. The clown foot epidemic.
Yeah.
So I hear you're selling, you have a new invention and you're selling shoes that make sparkly footprints everywhere you go.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Spreading
It's,
joy one step at a time.
Yep. I mean, look, we want to cover this land in rainbow unicorn tracks.
Yeah.
And, yeah, this is our mission.
I admire that.
Yes. It's, you know.
This shoe is too tight. This one's fine. This one's too tight.
Yeah?
Yes.
Did you check the size?
I'm telling you, yeah, it's the same size.
They're both size 10. Have you measured your feet lately?
I thought the shoe was enough.
Well, I'm sure your feet are the same size.
Here, I got you. How many measures?
Please.
This is my assistant
Such
Amy.
nice service.
She's best in the biz.
Oh, you are in the wrong, you need an extra wide.
That's the good shoe.
Oh. Wow, yeah, those like pants that are like ripped everywhere is like really, really ripped. Really ripped.
Those are the good pants.
Is that like a new style? What do
Yeah.
you?
Doesn't hide anything.
And your shirt, like, it's like really ripped.
I'm too sexy for it.
Wow. Yeah. I guess, yeah, I could say that. Yeah.
Ow!
I was just wondering, like, do you need some clothes?
Yeezys. Holes in them.
I mean, those shoes are like really ripped, and I was just, I guess that's the style. I mean, I don't know. If I saw you, I would just think.
They just give you that crazy legs.
Are you wearing a 3-drawer cabinet as a jacket?
I mean,
Absolutely incredible.
I guess that's the style. But yeah, if you need anything,
Little extra bling.
okay. And like those gloves are like pretty ripped.
Just one.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if that's the style, then
Bling, bling.
It's a lot of green with the leaves, the grass.
My Harry Potter edition.
So that's the style?
Seaweed, the seaweed.
The leaves just falling off.
dun, dun, dun.
I don't know what I am, but I'm doing something.
Whoa, so that's the style now, huh? Shells.
Juju.
Puka shells.
Salmy Street.
Shell bra. Shell leotard. That's the style now.
Don't forget my hole.
Sir, we're gonna buy this entire outfit for you. We've been watching you in the back try it on, and we've decided to buy you the whole set. Okay. So, I've noticed that you've been coming to our store a lot and buying things for other people, and we'd like to offer you some stock to invest in our company, because you just keep buying things for everybody else. We want you to invest in us.
Okay. How much?
$1 million. We want you to take over for Elon Musk. He sucks. He's just really not doing his job. He's firing everybody. So
Yeah.
you just keep buying Twitter for everybody, and we want you to just take over.
For $1 million?
Just for a solid $1 million.
Just
Okay. What's the downside of this?
You're not Elon Musk.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the high and the low.
Yeah. I see that. I could talk to my mother-in-law and we could try to scrape together some money.
We've already talked to Cheryl. She's not.
Okay. Yeah. My brother.
We've talked to Thomas.
Yeah. He's just getting out of jail, so money's a little tight, but we could maybe see what we could get together. I suppose. It's yeah. Do my priors make a difference?
Excuse me, you are not the real Slim Shady. You're fooling no one.
Yeah, but you see, I didn't stand up, so.
Alright, so what did I say is next? We've got the Wario, the Muavocado universe, right? I don't know if you're not intimately familiar with Mario and Wario. Mario he's an Italian plumber, and Mario seems to also be Italian and maybe a plumber. I don't know what he does to make money. He finds coins. They both find coins everywhere. I wish I lived in a world where there were coins everywhere. Or health insurance. Hey, you don't have to cheer for the fact that none of us have health insurance. So what did I say? Wario is up next. Yeah. So let's do one last time for this Saturday. Last time in October, right? We're gonna put our hands together, make the room really spooky for Muavocado.
We are Muavocado, and in order to get our montage started tonight, we would like some inspirational source material in the form of an audience interview opener. Does anyone feel brave enough to be?
It's definitely her.
We didn't force you, you walked up on your own.
Thank you so much. You were voluntold.
I was.
You were voluntold. Will you tell your name to the audience, please?
I am Carrie.
Carrie. Oh yeah, you
Oh
light up.
yeah, where is it?
What?
Hold on, it's somewhere.
Okay. I'll ask you questions while you
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
So you were dressed as a fairy tonight. We chat earlier, and I
Yes.
know. So, really cute, by the way.
Thank
I love
you.
loving this. So were you really big into Halloween and stuff as a kid?
Not really.
No, not really. You didn't like dress up and go to like trick or treating or anything like that.
Freakiest to the 80s, where it was like just that like vinyl mask and like a
okay.
smock, that kind of costume.
Oh, okay.
So it was very exciting.
Have you seen any inspiring children's costumes as of late?
No.
No. You're making this hard on me.
I know, I'm sorry.
Okay, how about we start here? What was the inspiration for this particular fairy genre?
It was for a costume wedding that I
Costume
went
wedding.
to.
Ooh,
And
cool.
a friend was like, you like rainbow dresses, so be a rainbow fairy. And there we go.
Costume wedding. See, now this could give us a lot more than Halloween. So what were some of the other costumes of this costume wedding?
There was a bearded cheerleader.
Cool.
There was like a plague doctor. There was Dr. Allen over there.
This is Alan? Dr.
Yes.
Allen?
There was a Scottish guy in a kilt.
Cool. Now, was he like Scottish all the time or just part of the costume?
Just part of the costume. He said that he did not do it properly because they did say keep it family friendly. There was a deer.
So he was naked under it, is what I'm getting.
No, he said he was not because they were told keep it family friendly. So he's like, no, I'm not.
I thought the instructions were misunderstood.
No.
That's good. That's good. That's better. That is.
Yeah, it was
So
fun.
the people getting married at this wedding, were they dressed up?
They were a dead bride and a dead pirate.
Dead pirate and a dead bride. Can you like describe how did the bride die?
I mean, she looked kind of charred, so probably in a fire.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess in a fire.
So the bride died in a fire. Cool, neat. Do you remember the food you ate at this wedding?
Yes. There was mac and cheese that had bacon on it.
Yeah.
And then other mac and cheese with beef. And little like personal antipasto salads in little cups like this. Yeah, sliders.
What kind of
And
sliders?
a stand of bacon when we walked in.
Wow.
Yeah. It was like a stand with bacon hanging from it. And
This is a Jewish wedding.
Describe how the bacon was hanging. Was it on like?
So it was a metal rack, and then another one in front of it, and then little hooks with these thick pieces of candied bacon hanging.
Oh, there were candied bacon?
Yes, it was so good.
Oh man, I didn't eat before this show. I'm
so sorry.
If you know me, I always ask food questions during interviews, and it's because I just want to eat whatever you're eating. So we had the mac and cheese with bacon on top, with the mac and cheese with other meat on top.
Yes.
And we had the antipasto little things. Cool. Was there meat in those too?
Yes.
Probably pepperoni or prosciutto or something.
Yeah, all of them.
God, I'm
Cheese.
so
And it had
hungry.
like one piece of lettuce in it.
Lettuce?
So they could technically say it was a salad.
It wasn't like the
lettuce.
garnish like on the side?
No, it was like at the bottom, like a piece of lettuce.
Huh.
So they could say it was a salad.
You know, this is a weird factoid that I learned very recently. Before the kale fad, everyone just started eating kale very recently. Do you know the biggest buyer of kale in the United States was? Pizza Hut.
Oh yeah, for the.
Really?
Just to garnish their
To
salad bars.
decorate.
It was just so much kale.
Dude.
Yeah, but now we eat it, so that's why all the Pizza Huts
I
went out of
know, I
business.
know.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of kale either. I'm not a fan of kale, even if you
No.
like saute it and put bacon and a bunch and mac and cheese or so. I still think it's so.
That's not worth being skinny if it means eating kale.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. No, we're very much in agreement on this.
Yes.
So what else do we need to know about you?
I think we got it.
Yeah, we got it?
Got it?
Any follow-up questions?
No?
All right.
Was,
Okay.
good seeing you.
Hey,
What do you mean our slogan can't be "No one now kale's the hunt"?
I mean, it's accurate. It just may not put asses in chairs. You know what I'm saying?
We see it's 1991.
You know, I think kale's gonna be a big trend.
I'll bet you 3 pogs that it won't.
I definitely know what those are because it's 1991. Yeah, well, I bet you all the kale that we have at this here Pizza Hut that the kale is going to be trendier.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll take that bet, and I'm willing to bet our celebrity sponsorship, Belle Biv DeVoe, that that this marketing campaign will work.
We can't have Belle.
You lost the bet, man. You cost us 57 Swatch watches. And the members only jacket.
Oh my God, Parker Lewis is gonna be so mad at
I'm
me.
telling you. And he thought he couldn't lose, but it turns out.
I didn't think I.
See, we used Belle Biv DeVoe, and they thought it was.
You don't know who that is, do you?
I do.
How do I lose a bet in 1991 to someone who doesn't know who Belle Biv DeVoe is?
I know who Belle Biv DeVoe is. They did poison.
I stand corrected.
I
All
know
right,
my
well.
bill, I know my bill to go. Do not question
All right,
me.
double or nothing, double or nothing. All right, here, I'm going to suggest a new campaign for our new double stuffed, double crust, extra bacon pizza. Okay?
I'm listening.
Here it is. It's eat it or the next one's on Alf.
You know that deal is out of this world. Because Elf is an alien.
You have surprising depth to you. I have to say.
Sir, we pride ourselves on being the top notch here at the Wedding Emporium, and I've had an engineer tormenting himself for a week on this, but I don't think we're going to be able to satisfy your requirements. We just can't seem to get a working bacon fountain.
I want bacon, and I want it everywhere.
I understand, but the closest we can get is one of those t-shirt cannons that you can load with several rashers at once and spray across your gas. But we can't seem to liquefy the bacon enough to get it to it clogs up the tube, you see.
My father-in-law is on the verge of a heart attack, and I want to give it to him at my wedding.
Well, I understand.
And
Yeah.
First of all, thank you so much for coming to us. We pride ourselves in being the classiest wedding planners in town. So first, let's begin. As you and your beloved will walk out of the church, all of your guests will be showering you with macaroni and cheese, with various accoutrements, of course. And then you'll get into the limo where you will be swimming in, instead of a ball pit, a ball of macaroni and cheese. I can't stress enough just how much macaroni and cheese we have purchased in advance of this event.
enough to kill my father-in-law.
Welcome, welcome. We are the finest wedding venue in the county. We've catered to all of your needs, and I've been assured that no one will get any more than a single small piece of lettuce on their plate. Bacon, yes, mac and cheese, yes.
Okay.
We have like personal sized mugs of gravy. One piece of lettuce per person. That's it.
Because legally, we have to offer a vegetarian option.
Right, exactly.
But you got the lettuce lawyers on.
That's fine, honey. We don't have that many vegetarian friends. I think just one piece of lettuce is going to be fine. But you talked about the mac and cheese, the cannon, all that stuff.
The cannon, showered with bacon.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be pretty good. I'm actually not that nervous about this.
First of all, let me say you're not good enough to marry my daughter. Second of all, I better see some goddamn entertainment at this wedding that I'm paying for.
Just see that cannon over there?
Yeah?
In about 20 minutes, it's gonna shoot out something. You should open your mouth and let it fall in.
Ready? Okay. C. O. O. K. I. E.
Stop. This Chips Ahoy campaign is all wrong.
I mean, you guys.
Well, how would you spell it?
Well, first I would do a C. I don't know what the fuck this was. That wasn't a C. First I would start with the correct letter.
C.
C.
Okay? Keep going.
O.
O.
K. I. E. What's wrong with that?
Look, I know the YMCA is very popular right now. but 4 letters is enough for a good dance. 6 is too much.
It's not a dance, it's a cheer.
Yeah, we want everyone screaming, cookie, 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 cookie.
See?
See, it works.
Yeah,
Works.
that works.
This campaign was a complete failure. You are F. I. R.
I mean, the kids just aren't as entertaining as they used to be. They used to do their fun little dances, they used to make their songs, and now they bore me.
We see that they're all very late-aged teenagers just sitting around a fire pit.
I guess I'm not sure what you want me to do. They're sitting, they're not doing drugs, they're not fornicating.
They are clearly passing marijuana. Clearly.
You know, some of the best entertainment was drug-based. You know, if you give them the drugs, then, they'll be more entertaining. Have you listened to Fleetwood Mac?
You know Fleetwood?
That's not the thing.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm a little offended that I feel like you're saying we only had children for your personal entertainment, and it was
After the stuff I went through to have those
Oh
children,
my
God damn, they
God.
better entertain me.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry again for the 1,000th time. I apologize for doing what I did to you to make you have to go through that, but it was 17 years ago. Maybe we moved past that.
We
Sorry.
flash back 17 years to see exactly what she went through.
And then flash right back to the forward. Yep, now that you reminded me, I see I was wrong to say that.
So now back to giving our children drugs so they can entertain me.
Again, I just feel like it.
I mean, I'll sell you the drugs, but you want it for what?
Let's just say I wanted to keep my wife happy, if you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean.
Do you?
I do.
This performance of Hamilton put on by our children is vastly entertaining. Thank you so much, honey, for fulfilling my needs.
My name is Scott. Just wanted to share with you that it's my first time here at this support group.
Hi, Scott.
When I was 17, my mom fed me drugs and made me perform a 3-hour version of Lin-Manuel Miranda's
Rise up!
Ooh, what do you mean I can't be Hulk Hogan at your wedding, brother?
I wanted to be a classy affair.
Oh, but I want to dress up as Hulk Hogan, brother. I want to be the center of attention.
You know, it's my fault for scheduling a wedding in the last weekend of October, but like, we just want to be a traditional, no costumes, no bacon cannons. We just want, the organ music in Corinthians 1, just vanilla stuff.
Fine. It's just been, a while since I've had any friends that do Halloween with
I know, Craig, could you please not talk in that voice, though?
Yeah, I will.
I'm actually confused. Hulk Hogan, the Hulk, what is this, like a combination costume here? I'm a fan either way, I'm just trying to follow.
Yeah, I'm doing one on one side and one on the other, and then whichever people like more, I'm gonna switch over.
Oh,
So I don't know, I'm like, yeah, Schrodinger's Hogan, or Schrodinger's Hulk.
Schrodinger's Hulk. I get it now. Yeah.
So I just wanted to...
So let me get this straight. If we open up this box and you see one thing, you're going to be angry, and then if not, you're just going to wrestle me.
Yeah. Either way, you're getting out.
Mom,
Yes, baby.
I decided what I want to be for Halloween this year.
Okay, well, whatever it is, I'm gonna support you.
Okay, I want to be a second grader.
Okay, but honey, you wear uniforms at school. The first graders look just like them.
No, I'm sorry, we're keeping him back again. There's no way he's going to make the
for
second
fuck's
grade. He's a three-peat for a first grade.
You don't understand.
Because then I want to be more than a second grader.
No, I know, baby. I know. And remember what I told you, right? I showed you that ruler, and I said, here's where you are when you're young, here's where you are when you're old, and you're just a little bit further. It doesn't matter.
A little further, and I'm going to be a second grader, and then...
Maybe.
We're actually thinking of sending him down to kindergarten
Jesus
for a year,
Christ.
kind of build up his confidence.
It's just me.
Because we think he'll rule that class, now build up the confidence enough for him to hop over first and get to second.
There's nothing more I want, Mom. So let's plan the costume now. And then next year, when I get even bigger, I'll be a first grader.
Yeah. You know what, baby? I'm so proud of you. No matter what you do, there's nothing you ever do that will make me stop loving you, right?
I know.
Okay, they're sending you back to pre-K.
What?
Play-Doh and finger paints and stuff, all the way back.
That's so good! That's so good!
So glad you think so.
Oh.
I have different feelings that I'll talk to your father about, but as long as you're happy, this is fine with me.
As long as I can be a second grader for Halloween.
Yeah, fuck, whatever. That's like nothing. Yeah, sure.
Welcome to Meat and Mac. We got Mac and we got meat.
Oh, the choices. I'll take the meat.
What kind of meat you want? We got pork meat, chicken meat, fish meat. Which meat you want?
I'll take the fish meat.
Fish meat. We got tuna meat, salmon meat, fish meat.
a mystery fish.
Cool. It's a mermaid.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I didn't even know this.
How could you think this campaign would be a success? Putting a mystery piece of rotten fish on someone's plate and saying it's a mermaid? God damn! All the Belle Biv DeVoe references in the world cannot save you now.
Well, I was going to use that poison one again, but I
Yes, well, clearly so. It's very apt in this case.
You know, maybe if we split the mermaid in half, that'll be good for our coffee.
What?
The Starbucks logo. Have you seen the Starbucks logo? The mermaid is the
Not here in 1990.
Does yours smell like fish?
Yeah. Tastes like it wants to be a real human.
Right?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't want to give up its voice, but it would?
Yeah.
A small fishicino for Derek. Fishicino for Derek.
Wow, it's just so nuanced. There's so much depth to this.
I want to be where the coffee is.
We're gathered here today to celebrate the culmination of a great marriage. Jim Smith and Tony, the burnt bride. So we know Jim is an
Ooh. Not what I signed up for.
The burnt bride? What were you expecting?
I thought maybe just some earth tones. She said she was going to get tanned, and that's, well, yeah, it's crispy.
I got carried away with the curling iron.
Yeah, that is crispy.
Well,
I prefer the original recipe.
Now comparing your wife to KFC. Off to a good start.
Excuse me, Father. I'm so sorry to interrupt. This woman's very badly burned, and I am dressed like a doctor for Halloween. May I attend to her, please?
Yes.
Yeah.
Please do, please
yeah,
do.
I see.
Just gonna turn on her light.
Ow!
I'm just gonna turn on her light. I think she glows.
Oh.
Ow!
I'm going to choose Colonel Sanders for Halloween. I think I have more president on here. Mind if I take care of it?
That seems fair. It just seems
Oh, that's so
fair.
much better, thank you.
The 11 herbs and spices.
Wow.
7 of which are salt.
Oh my gosh, it's very
It's
odoriferous.
Now,
Sorry.
now I'm starting to remember what I like it.
Oh, okay. Well, to be clear, this was the culmination of the marriage. This is ended.
This is
Yeah,
So it sounds like we're all on the same page.
yeah, it's just, that's not what I expected.
You want to
Sure.
clap and make it official? Yeah. All right, you're done. Good job.
Look, I don't care what the judge said. You can't stand up there and decide that you're going to go to jail for 50 years and say everybody clap to make it official. That's not how the court works. If need be, he bangs a gavel.
Did everyone clap?
Yes.
Did he go to jail for 50 years?
Well, yes, that's not what did it. It wasn't the clapping that did it.
How can you prove that is not what happened? Cause and effect. Clap. 50.
Look, I don't care. You can't just say, everybody clap and give me your keys and just take everyone's car.
Did everyone clap?
They did.
Did I drive everyone's car away?
Somehow, yes, but that's not how this works.
Mr. President, you can't have control over the entire world by just going to the UN and being like, everyone clap, and then I get your countries.
But I think you should be executed.
There's a lot of mac and cheese. I think this one has goat cheese in it. That's nice.
That's too much for me.
No?
I'm a classic guy.
Oh, okay.
Give me the stovetop mac and cheese.
Oh.
The powder.
I think they're all a little bit fancier than that in here. This is a wedding after all.
Yeah, it's too much for me. I don't like it. Everything here has been a little too much for me.
I'm so
They kissed.
yeah. Hey man, have you never been to a wedding before?
I like.
The whole thing is a bit much. Like all of it is a big display of heteronormativity.
Excuse me. Just bacon bits.
Oh, that's good. This is how all weddings are.
I don't like it. I don't think.
No, man, it's not a guy with a very big boombox. That's the DJ. He's been paid to play all this music. so people can dance.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I came here for a nice wedding to relax, and this guy's over here
Relax.
on the wheels of steel.
Buddy, her clothes didn't get washed out. She is wearing white. She is the bride.
It's ridiculous.
Nobody threw flowers at your head. You were with them when that's a very
I
classic.
had multiple assassination attempts on you.
He was wearing a white collar. He's the priest.
Oh, the white collar, it looked ridiculous. He was like wearing a little dress, too.
But they're really angry because at the end, when they say goodbye to everybody and they got in the limo with the Just Right, you hopped in the seat with them and you took a ride with them to their honeymoon.
How was I going to get home? What
They were in Hawaii, they were headed to the airport.
They were trying to consummate their marriage.
Dad, I gotta tell you, I don't really want to be anything for Halloween. I'm just not into it.
You know, when I was your age, we didn't have so many Halloween choices. We just had vinyl smocks with a picture of what we were supposed to be on it. So like if I wanted to be the Hulk, I just had a picture of the Hulk on my chest and a plastic mask that suffocated me.
Oh, you think you're good for having a smock with a picture on it? Back in my day for Halloween, we had a potato sack of potatoes. You are the potato man or potato woman?
You had a potato sack, luxury. We used to just get up early on the day and roll around in the dirt and go as dirt on the
Back in my day, we were actually haunted by the spirits and ghosts, and we just dealt with it. We didn't complain like
Back in my day, if you wanted a good Halloween costume, you had to kill yourself and become a spooky
Welcome back to Who Remembers the 90s. We're here today with Chris, who is in 8th grade. Chris, nice to see you.
Thank you. It's so nice to be here.
Okay, Chris, what was a landline?
A landline. A landline. That is something that someone shouted from the crow's nest of a boat when they finally made it across the ocean to the new world.
Chris, your timeline's all messed up.
You didn't say what 90s.
Okay, well, you got us on that. You got us on that.
Thank you.
Well,
So I'll just give you the $1 million
You've won $1 million.
prize. Thank you.
It's all Confederate because we didn't tell you exactly when the money came. So it's $1 million Confederate. It's decorative. It has no monetary value.
That was from the 1860s.
I don't care if you're a historian. You've won. You don't have to prove anything to
But
me.
I need at least, there was no Confederacy in the 1890s, and so I need real, you can give me antique American money if you want to.
No, so that would be worth probably more.
Just admit it, Dad. You fucked up and lost all the money. You're supposed to pay for my college fund, but fucked up a game show. So easy.
You know what, apparently that happened 20 years ago, and I'm not over it yet. Because I was 14 at the time, as you know, sweetheart. And, right?
Grandpa, Mom was telling me about the time you were on the game show, and she says that I can't have my teeth straightened because of you.
I'll tell you what, kid. I had a good one.
We flashback to what I really wanted to do.
There's nothing better than a joke that's been anticipated. I'll tell you what, kid.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't do it.
So what you're saying is instead of Here Comes the Bride, you want us to announce there's nothing better than a joke that's been anticipated?
No, exactly.
That's not putting a lot of strength in that marriage.
Well, here's the thing. As the bride, I am the joker.
You want everyone at our wedding to be corpses.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want any living guests at the wedding.
Dressed as corpses or actual?
No, actual corpses. I told you how important it was to have the spirits of our ancestors present for our marriage.
Do you know how expensive it's going to be to dig up your whole family?
Well, my dad...
Okay, sent the invitations out to every cemetery. We've got no RSVPs back. I mean, we're willing to go get them, but they have to at least say they want to be dug up. That's the rules.
I don't know if I want to go to this wedding.
Seems like a bit much.
Yeah.
Who has a destination wedding on Earth?
Exactly. You know how expensive destination weddings
No.
Hey
are?
guys,
There's so much effort.
I hear there's not going to be a bacon fountain. I'm not going.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's so much.
I mean, I died of a heart attack. I want to remember that day.
Yeah, it's not going to kill you twice.
Yeah.
That's the best
First of all, thank you so much for inviting me to your wedding.
Yeah, of course.
You know that my family and I are not dead.
What?
We're not. We're healthy, and we send you a Christmas card every year.
What the fuck? Your ghostly complexion is so.
But you're solving problems.
I did not see that.
We see the elevator currently says up floor 99, 97, 95.
Always awkward when you're waiting for an elevator.
I know. I know.
Right after we get divorced.
I know. It's like. Big ass building. One
Yeah.
elevator.
Funny, 'cause I met you on an escalator.
I know. I know. This feels poetic.
Yeah.
Of a sort.
83.
I like your shirt.
Oh.
By the way.
Oh. Thanks.
What's the-
Oh, sweetheart, I'm so glad that our deal is over with.
Wait, it's fine.
Hey, Tamarick.
Hey, Esteban.
71.
Tamarick, I told you to give us a minute.
I give you a minute. Actually, it didn't have to be fun.
Sorry, I just didn't. You were just being so nice a second ago. It complimented my outfit.
You know what? This is a really awkward situation. We just admit that.
Yeah, yeah.
And I
Still
find,
71.
I find sometimes a joke might break the ice, and I've got a really wonderful joke.
So you lost your girl to a guy named Tamarick? What the fuck is that about?
You should have heard his joke, though. It was hilarious.
That's our show.
Alright, yes! Let's hear it from Muavocado. Supporting the Level 2 showcase. Amazing to each and every one of you. We're gonna do a little jam after this. It's a 10-minute set. You need 0 experience to do this. Just meet us over by this air conditioning unit. Meet us over there, and we'll talk to you about it. And that's what we'll do. We'll do like a 10-minute set. These 3 are gonna be perfect. No. Anyway, that's it formally. And thank you so much for coming out, guys. And this is the end of October, right? So be your spookiest selves tonight. And also, we love you. So good night.